Good afternoon, everybody. It's Josh here from Lookin for Games. It's Friday, September 22nd, 2023, and it's time for the Lookin for Games weekly update. Jumping into this week's schedule, on Saturday night is our next session of Blood on the Clocktower, and we'll be revisiting a very popular chapter in the Clocktower saga, Bad Moon Rising. This supernatural bloodbath will have you on the edge of your seat with so many victims piling up you'll never know who is next. And more so than any other chapter, you'll never know who you can trust because even the demon's minions get in on the killing. And before you know it, you may be all that's left standing between the town and the corruption of ultimate evil. Click on the link in the description below and you'll see a brief synopsis of the game and be able to sign up to play. On Sunday, our 40K community continues with their narrative crusade. Several games have been played already. Some very exciting things have happened, and some great storylines have developed out of this. Over the next few weeks, they'll be battling it out for more points and bonuses, and capping it all off with an apocalypse event in November. You can click on the link in the description below for details on how to play and to sign up so you can join us for Warhammer 40K Crusade, because believe it or not, even 2 weeks in, it is still not too late for you to join. So please check that out if you are interested in the 40K Narrative Crusade. Also on Sunday, we kick off our next slate of Lookin for Adventure as DM Tim returns to present a unique survivor-based one-shot called Heroes of Old. And then on Thursday, DM Joe presents his next chapter of Jammin' Out of Ravnica, Off for Adventure. And then on Saturday, DM Dave presents the next chapter of Radiant Citadel. You can click on the link in the description below, and you can not only see all of our available sessions, but you can also sign up to play. On Tuesday, GM Rob starts session 1 of the Star Wars RPG sessions. It's not too late to check out if you're interested. You're just going to want to contact Rob through Discord, and we will post a link in the description below so that you can join us for Star Wars RPG starting on Tuesday. For game night on Wednesday, we'll be harnessing the power of the gods in the 1 to 4 player game from Smirk and Dagger, Tesseract. This trans-dimensional avatar, for the time being, fits in the palms of your hands, but it's up to you to contain it as you manipulate dice and try to collect sets to keep the Tesseract from detonating and wiping the planet from existence. So we'll have that available for game night on Wednesday. And as I promised, of course, October being my favorite time of the year, we're rolling out a whole mess of spooky titles for October, starting off with a Smirk and Dagger favorite, Tower of Madness. Think of a Cthulhu Kerplunk is probably the best way to describe it, followed by the Simon hit Bloodborne, the board game, which I don't think we've actually ever had for game night, so I'm excited to try that out. We'll also roll out Obscurio, and then we'll be wrapping up the month with Gates of Delirium. And then you're going to want to check out the update next week for a special announcement for the month of October, but this is our game night calendar for October. Couple of new things in stock from Games Workshop for Warhammer 40K. We have the Tyranids, including the Codex, data index cards, and new models for everything from the Gene Stealers to the Termagants, so you'll want to check all of that out. And of course, we have Tesseract in stock from Smirk and Dagger Games. Comes with a dice and containment board upgrade. This is a unique dice manipulation game for 1 to 4 players. It offers you the opportunity to harness the power of the gods. And from CGE Games, the latest expansion for Lost Ruins of Arnak, The Missing Expedition. This expansion introduces 2 new leaders, the Tinkerer and the Journalist, new knowledge track, new artifacts, and a brand new 6-chapter cooperative campaign for 1 or 2 players. While the chapters are designed to be played in order, you can also break them out into individual chapters and also integrate parts of them into your multiplayer games as well. This adds a whole new layer of replayability to an already great game. So check out Lost Ruins of Arnak, The Missing Expedition. For this week's Item of the Week, we wanted to celebrate the release of Tesseract with a sale on cooperative titles. And excluding this new release, of course, all of our cooperative games are all 20% off. So that includes everything from all the way from Pandemic to the, how about The Thing, The Loop from Pandasaurus Games. We got a whole mess of stuff available for this week's Item of the Week cooperative titles, all 20% off. Of course, you can check out our inventory at lookinforgames.com and then come by the store to cash in on the savings. In the queue, next Sunday, our Star Wars X-Wing epic battles are back, and now even more epic-y than ever. Twice the epicness, we will be taking on not one, but two squid ships in a battle for the ages. We're going to have some prizes available, and all of our X-Wing product will be on sale. So join us for Double Trouble on October 1st. Star Wars X-Wing epic battles. And finally, we've got some new titles coming in very soon, including the expansion to Ark Nova Marine Worlds, Sleeping Gods Distant Skies, which is an expansion for the hit game, of course, Sleeping Gods, Tiny Epic Crimes from Gameland Games, Halloween 1978, which, the grin on my face says it all, and finally, a couple of expansion packs for Marvel Champions. So that's our update for this week. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. Feel free to tell others about us because, as I always say, you shouldn't be the only one to suffer. Thank you for watching and have a great day.